usually my YouTube videos. Is this Pandora angle? I would like the other Pandora, but... Okay, it looks like this is not HP anyway. Okay, I kind of want to roll like tier 2 units. Actually, I need to keep this one. I need this, I need this. I need to roll tier 2 units. At the moment. Okay, and then I need to think a little bit about items. Well, I think one Sunfire here is fine. We could actually do a Shojin for Jin. Having one Shojin for Jin might actually be interesting. I'll protect the beer for now so it doesn't roll. Like, the thing is, like, right now I'm trying to do one longer video every week. And like, for example, if you take the Cypher video that's coming out today... Oh, that's interesting. Honestly, at this point, there's some value in Jax 3. Okay, actually the crit is pretty good too, because I can do Shojin, i.e. Jin. Let me protect the crit as well. Favorite hero augment is Gragas for sure. Gragas has the funniest hero augment, and that actually feels like playable. Vi? No, Vi is one of my least favorites. The only interesting thing you can do with Vi is to combine it with the 4-star cash out.
Let's admire me for a bit.
We can use Raven as well. You need to have, like, the problem with Kayn is that the rest of your comp needs to be strong as well if you want to win the lobby. Kayn by himself is not a good solo carry. Like, having strong units that soften up the targets for Kayn to spin to win is pretty important. With Prowler, she zooms around the board. I mean, with Prowler, a lot of units are great, but now you want a specific artifact combined with a hero augment. I mean, yeah. If you set that as the condition, then it's a lot easier to make stuff work. Oh, I like the Draven here. That's the Draven pair with the IE. That should help me to stabilize. Here. Okay. Suppose I could keep the Kindred. I mean, at the moment, this would be slightly stronger. I mean, a Jax 3-star wouldn't hurt because of Exotech having Lantern. Having like early Jax 3-star with Lantern and Sunfire would actually be fairly strong. Shame we don't have pulse. It was Lantern, Flux, and Foil. Kindred pretending to be a unit. I mean, it is Vayne 2-star to be fair. No, 6 Ox Force is ditch. This is not even a question. Everybody has to split that. You literally have to split. A shame. I think I've only had an 8-player split once, and in ranked, I don't think I've ever seen a single non-split. I got the open fort. Goodbye, lose streak. Okay. Don't play bot most likely. You can do Whisper. Should I do Whisper? I don't like Whisper that much though. Okay, got a Jin. Activate the Exotech. Missing 2 Jacks for Jack 3. Have I begun streaming earlier? It's maybe a little, like maybe half an hour earlier, but I already finished 2 YouTube shorts today and I didn't really have anything to do, so I think it's because I wake up too early. I woke up super early today, so I had so much time in the morning. I finished 2 YouTube shorts, and then I still started the stream early. So yeah, I don't know. Misconnection's actually kind of fun. Helps me with the Jaxa. Should probably do a misconnections guide at some point as well. Okay, now it's only 1 Jaxo missing. Could be second IE. I think I'm gonna try reforging the bow. It's tier, cloak, BF maybe. Who says? I mean, it's Stoneblade. I remember when TFT was fun and Ducky stream started at 9 in the morning. That's a long time ago. That's like set 1. That's like set 1 territory for me to start the stream at 9 in the morning. Happy life. Glitter. This goes here. I mean, having a Jax 3 with these items would actually be kinda nice. Okay, so we know it's loot subscription, though loot subscription actually hasn't given us anything meaningful yet. Oh, look at that lantern value. Beautiful. Life was good back then. Life is fine now too. Nah, I was pretty broke in set 1. Like, I was only streaming TFT, I wasn't doing anything else, and that was very non-profitable to only stream TFT. It depends how much strategist is being played, but there is the issue of you can take this. Like, getting a Yuumi 3 on the previous patch, for example, was impossible because Strategist was too contested. Everybody picked up Yuumi. That's like something you need to keep in mind. I mean, I don't consider myself a full-time streamer. think I stream like between 20, like I never go above 30 hours a week, I would say. It's more like 20, 25 hours a week, split on 5 days. I always say I'm a full-time TFT content creator, but I'm not a full-time streamer. But like I said, like streaming TFT is not a lot of money. It's actually kind of like nothing. I'm getting some decent stuff here. Some good upgrades. Do you have any niche best in slot cooking for us? You mean with Graves? Yes. So, maybe I should go for tier 2 because I think I probably should focus on rolling tier 2s here. I kinda need a Graves restart this game. Which might be hard because Rengar and Executioner rerolls are still very popular. Oh my god, he's so tanky. That was 5 Executioner, no? It was only 4, wow. He was so tanky. Yeah, this Rengar unit is a bit questionable still. That's a Zeri, I can use that. You take this. I don't need this, I don't need this. We can roll this, I don't care. Yeah. I need to find a legendary right now. What's this HP? Okay. Ginzo is good. Varus is good. That's getting close to 7 exo now. Redemption. I need to keep the rod for... Might be a redemption. Support and the spite? No. I have anti-hero, so... I don't think Moonstone matters that much here. I think it's more like Aegis. Try like Aegis with redemption. Am I trying Exo Graves? Yes, I am. Shadow Spotlight is actually kind of decent here. I think I'll take it. It's actually pretty good. You're not gonna find that many black market augments that are better than Shadow Spotlight. Okay, maybe I get lucky and I find a random legendary. That's awkward. Hello, what is this Leona seed? I need to find Seju. Didn't find a legendary yet to roll. At 14 and he's still talking about seeds. No, actually the term seed has retired. We're talking about waves nowadays. TFT nowadays is all about riding the wave. Hello, Corn. Nay. What is up with this Leona? 0 Sejus and 0 legendaries. Was really hoping to find like 1 legendary. I could play him like. I was too slow. I just play this Miss Fortune, give her the Jin items, and play like Dynamo for the time being, but kind of awkward. I mean, it's better than the Jin 2 star, so. What do you think about them not continuing duo trades? I think they might do it again. They probably just didn't want to do it 2 sets in a row. 'Cause the thing is, like, this set already has a lot going on with augments. Like, they already have like the black market augments and the augment hex. Doing like throwing in duo augments as well, I feel like maybe it's just too much. Wanted bow. Okay, we got the Seju. Okay, so you take this nonsense. You take probably Cyber. Ah, come on, Zeri, you almost had him. Anger Issues had too much armor, he was too tanky. This guy was too tanky. Okay, what are the chances of
This is gonna tickle.
getting a legendary here?
The fun begins.
Ah, I just wanted 1 legendary to roll Pandora into Garen. Should probably put Zeri 1 to the left and Varus 1 to the right. It's pretty weird playing Miss Fortune and Exotech, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't make that much sense, but I think wait, this positioning is better. Because then Nafiri can walk here, Seju can walk here, and Zeri will dash, which means Miss Fortune should never be blocked in. What's up, Emil? Graves Tech, there's like some Exotech and Artifact Graves Tech that I want to investigate today and see if it's any good. I kind of have to go 9 here because I need some more support items. Runways would have been really nice here. Shame. I think I'll just gacha. Okay, which is the support item I want the least? Probably Night's Fall from those. Okay, and then we just reforge. In BT. Okay, let's do beer. Let's do BF and Night's Vow and Reforge. Oh, we got a Spite. I'd have to be really lucky, survive until 6-1, get an artifact emerald from Kenj, and then get Zac in a Horizon. Okay, you take Spite, so they get buffed. Not the biggest fan that I have to do this, but I do believe I have to play it like this. And actually, I think Nafiri is better here with Spite because it's gonna walk forward, which is a better stun. Like now here, everybody's gonna get stunned. But he's Hall of Mirroring Rengar? But they lose all of their execution. This is not worth it. Like, I know it sounds appealing, but you lose all the durability from 5 executioners. Hall of Mirrors is such a bait sometimes. Let's roll more T4 units, see if we get a Seju or Zeri, where we're trying to inch our way towards level 9. I wonder if this would be better to position it like this. So Jax actually gets the share the spotlight value, but then I don't know, this Mordekaiser and these stone plates, they are not exactly getting focused. Technically what I need is like the guy in the front to have like double stone plate Aegis, I think. Could even be a Seju, double stone plate Aegis Seju. Hall of Mirror Zac is overrated. It's fine, but it's overrated. Was there a B patch? Yes. And Annie and Samira were nerfed, yes. This is Vanguard, right? Yes. The Vinny comp. I'm not sure which item to take, really. I'd probably just. Okay, I guess not. I don't know what to take.
I'm not messing around.
Ah, we finally got a legendary. Very good. Okay, so we need to get to level 9 and then throw in the Garen. And eventually I'm gonna have to get rid of this Miss Fortune, which is not a good idea considering she's my main carry, but you know, that is life. How does Graves fit onto this board? Honestly, I'm trying to figure out myself. I think I might have to cut down to 5 Exo. I think you need 5 Exo for this. 7 Exo is really difficult to fit. But the good news is I don't actually need the coils, so I'm okay with cutting Nafiri and Jin. I don't need them. Yeah, by the way, the super secret Graves tag is that you have a Graves 2-star on your bench for moral support. That's the super secret Graves tag. You gaslight your viewers into thinking there's like something amazing about Graves, so you keep him on the bench, but you never field him, you know? It's genius. I don't see anything wrong with this. Let's see, what is this? Anger issues, TF, the Hall of Mirror Rengar. See, the problem is like, well, at least nobody here is actually an executioner in the front line, right? Except the Echo. But if I remember this right, then the Echo should lose the durability buff when he transforms into Rengar. Let me just see really quick. Oh no, wait, he actually... Oh, the Echo gets to keep it because of the emblem. I see. Echo gets to keep it because of emblem. But the others don't get it. The others do not get the durability from 5 execution, no? This might have been the most useful Zeri I've seen in a long time.
Another mass extinction. So soon.
Okay. Haven't found graves yet, but it's fine. Honestly, I wonder if I should keep the Zac around, because if loot subscription gives me... if loot subscription gives me an artifact anvil and the artifact anvil has horizon, I'm gonna be so mad. So honestly, I'll just protect the Zac for 1 round. I'd be just way too pissy if I get horizon here. I was great late game spatula. I don't have components. Thanks for that. Okay. More legendaries to roar. Oh god, it's so many Ginzos. Yeah, so many Ginzos. My only armor pen is coming from Jin, right? Oh my. No even shroud, no whisper. It's surprisingly easy though, that fight. God bless Miss Fortune. Find Augment for component, and that would be one way to play it, yes. But for the time being, I want to do this. I mean, I am allowed to remove enough fury, and I mean, maybe I should do this. Then Spite Zac. That might make sense. Play it like that. Cut down to 5 exo, so I still have the flux in. But this way, Urgot can try to farm a component, and and Zac Spite can AoE stun. Speaking of the devil, I think I already got a component. Surely it's gonna be a crit. Surely it will be a crit. That's a Street Demon emblem. I think we gotta try harder than that. Did you see that Spite stun? That's a pretty good stun there. Okay, surely this will work. I guess I'll take the Zac 2-star. I can also take a crit for an Exo emblem, but... So I could have taken the crit for Exo emblem, but... At this point it shouldn't matter anymore. Okay, you know what? It actually made a difference. It actually made a difference. Huh? Okay, this is awkward now.
I'm sorry. This may
Nice Graves tech. Okay, I guess I should not have gotten baited by Zac 2-star with Prot Wow. It was a pretty good bait though, I'm not gonna lie. Zac 2-star with the Prot Wow was a very nice bait. You know, his team is surprisingly tanky, but also surprisingly low damage. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like his team has any damage. I think it's just Hall of Mirrors is a bait for these types of setups.
I will fight as long as I stand.
Okay, you know what? I think I'll just give up this whole Graves shenanigans. I'll just play. I mean, the game is almost over anyway, so we'll try the Graves thingy a different game. Wouldn't mind giving this. Wouldn't mind giving this Garen some items. There technically is still a chance to get a Horizon Focus in 7-1. Nice copium. I guess I could have also moved the Prot Wow to Seju instead of Zac, but Zac is fine. Honestly, I feel like Spite Zac is a very underrated play though. Having 3 AoE stuns for 2 seconds is kind of like, that's very underrated. I mean, the plan for this game was actually to exomod the Graves and give him the Flux Capacitor, because I was curious about the interaction. But I think I might need a different type of setup for that.
No prey, no.
Come on, Artifact Anvil into Horizon, you know you want it. Come on. What? It gave me nothing? What a scam. What a scam.
Time to introduce myself.
Okay, game is almost over. Any interesting Zac items? Some armor pen could have been useful this game. I'll just give him adaptive. I don't really care. Just mana. Oh, I died. Up to GG.